Let's get right to it. Part 3 of surviving a real life fatal attraction. So, I've locked myself in the bathroom and I'm just looking in the mirror, just trying to really process what just happened. Meanwhile, he's still banging on the door, trying to get me to come out. And he's telling me, she's calling the police. We need to go. But I didn't come out of the bathroom. I stayed locked in. Um, And so, of course, the cashier, she called the police. As I'm in the bathroom, I was kind of afraid to involve my family because I didn't want to shed that light on him. I didn't want him to look like that type of person. So I just called one of my best friends. She so happened to be in the area, so she's coming. No question asked. She like, okay, I'm on the way. You know, um, so once I realized, okay, he's probably gone, I don't hear any more knocking or anything on the door. Um, I open the door and I proceed to go outside. So as I'm outside, he was still out there in the parking lot. But the police hadn't gotten there yet. So I run up to the car and I'm still mad. I still want to fight, and not only am I mad, I'm embarrassed, I'm in shock. I'm kind of I'm hurt, like a number of emotions that I'm trying to handle and really process at that moment, but I'm still furious. So I go to punching him. I'm hitting him in his face through the window as he's sitting in the car, and he just shooting himself. And then he grabs my stuff and he throw it out the window and he pulls off. And so I'm picking up all my stuff and now I'm about to walk back. Yeah, I'm walking back to the front of the store. Um, and then this couple walks up to me. It was this man and his wife. Um, and I felt like they came out of nowhere. Like it was like and they were angels that were just sent at the perfect moment. Um, oh, that just kind of gave me chills thinking about it. But he comes up to me and he asks me, so he comes up to me and he asks me, are you okay? I seen what happened. Like, do you need anything? Do you need a ride home? They're asking. They're really concerned about my well being. Um, and I'm just kind of shaking up. I didn't. I'm like, yes, I'm okay. I'm okay. And his wife go inside of the store and he continues to talk to me and he's asking, well, who is this guy? Because mind y'all, he was dressed in his work uniform because after he dropped me off at home, he was going to work, so he still had on his work uniform. So the man asked me, who is this man, like what's his name? And he tells me I work there as well. And he was like one of the, he had really high rank. He like one of the managers or team leads or on the board some type of way. And so I shake my head like I don't want to say. And so he sees that I'm still kind of shaking up, or I kind of got this yeah, I'm choked up a little bit. I don't want to really talk about it. I'm getting emotional and stuff. So he tell me it's okay, it's okay. I'll find out, cause we don't condone that at all. So I'll find out. And his wife's come back. She give me something to drink. And I just sit on the curb and chilling. Then the police pulls up and they ask, are you sure you okay? You don't need anything? And I'm like, no, thank y'all so much. And so then the police is here. Police made it there, and they come up to me, talk to me. Oh, hey, we just got a call. What's going on here? Were you involved? What were you involved in? The person that called and reported it was like it was a domestic dispute or whatever. And I'm just like, I'm fine, I'm about to leave from up here. Like, I don't want to talk to him at all. Like, yeah, I'm not saying anything. I'm still, yeah, still protecting him, basically. Um, I don't say anything to them. So I guess they go view the camera footage, and then they come back, and another officer comes over to me and shows me his picture and was like, "Is this the man that you were in the altercation with?" And now I'm like, I get an attitude like, "Man, I ain't dealing with this. I ain't on that. Like, I don't want to talk to the I don't want to talk to the police." And so he's like, okay, we just trying to help. And he was like, "Are you okay?" He, he see my appearance or whatever, cause I don't even know if I don't know. I'm still looking wild. And so yeah, he just kind of left me alone. So I'm calling my best friend, like, "Girl, like, come on, hurry up. The police up here, they questioning me." Um, so she like, "I'm coming, I'm coming, I'm coming." So shortly after she gets there or whatever, I go get my stuff, and I'm going to the car to get in her car. And the police, he was like, "Oh, ma'am." He asked me again, "Is this the person that you were in the altercation with, or is this the person that did this?" And I still don't see anything. And I was like, I don't know. Um, and so I proceed to walk away, and he like, "Ma'am." And I'm like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm about to leave from up here, so y'all can leave. Y'all don't have to worry about it. Yeah, now I'm, snapping on the police officer. And he just like, "Okay, okay." And he hands me a card, and it had like it was some type of program. And then it had, domestic violence victims and domestic violence survivors and stuff like that. Um, and that's kind of like the first time it hit me, like, it registered. hmm Wait, this is what this is, or or like, no, what I'm denying, I'm, in denial. I'm not, no, I'm almost offended you would even hand me something like this. And he just say, have a nice day. So I leave, get in the car, and mind you, he's still calling me as all of this is taking place. And so I get in the car, and he's still calling, still calling. So I answered. I pick up the phone, and he's like, "Babe, I'm so sorry. Babe, are you okay? Babe, what they talking about? Like, and then of course, "Oh, did you say anything? Did you tell them my name and stuff like that?" Trying to, basically, um, see what I said. So I tell him. I told him, "No, I didn't tell him anything. You just probably just need to, get out of Dodge, like get out of the area and stuff like that." And as I'm in the passenger seat of my best friend's car, she looking at me like, "Girl, are you serious? Like, he just did this to you, and you like acting like ain't nothing happened." And she like, "Girl, I wouldn't tell him shit." And but I'm still protecting him. I still want to protect him because I'm still in love with him. I still want to be with him. I'm just looking at it as, oh, this is something that we'll have to work out and get through together. Um, we just had a disagreement, and it just so happened to be in public. So I'm not, yeah, I'm still in protection mode. Um, and I do want to say, like, at this time, I was 22 years old. So I was very young, very naive. Really didn't even know what love was. To be honest, I'm thinking, I just want to protect him, like, cause this isn't the person I met. This isn't the person I fell in love with. And y'all just gonna have to come back for part 4 to see what happened next.